Hello girls and guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this ultimate super series of Robo Thoughts. The series is called Python Coding on Jetson Nano. Alright guys, we are on lesson number 54 and I am going to teach you something different within the list. In the previous lesson, I taught you what exactly is a list in Python means. Now in this lesson, I am going to teach you how to access a particular list which you already created, right? Which is in a specific memory allocation in your Jetson Nano, and how you are going to access that. All right. So basically the list items are indexed and you can access them by referring to a particular index number, and the index number is going to be either 0 or 1 or -1 or -2 or -3 or 1, 2 and 3. Based on those indexing, you can access that particular stored value from Jetson Nano into your Python. All right, let me show you how it works. All right, so let me share my screen. I have already logged into Python and into my Jetson Nano. We created our file, the list file already. Let's open that existing file. Nano list.py. All right, this was our previous lesson, the previous video. Let me delete it. Okay, now let me create a new example. So this list equal to, we are creating an object. So what we are supposed to do, square bracket. Yes, square bracket, double quote, apple, double quote, separator, comma, and then say grapes. Okay, and then close the quote, and let's give orange. Okay, I'm going to close this with a square bracket. Now let's access this list. Print. Okay, what's happening? All right, print this list. Now watch this carefully, guys. You are supposed to give an index, right? This is what you're going to learn. How do you give an index? Again, you open a square bracket. Let's say index of 1. Okay, index of 1, and then square bracket, and then again you're going to close this bracket for this list. Okay, now let's see what happens. Control O, enter, Control X. All right, Python 3 list.py. Boom, you got grapes, right? So did you understand the logic, how it works? I hope it is clear. Let me give you another example. Let me clear this. Let's open nano list.py file again. Let me delete this. Okay, I'm going to show you another example. Say we used 1 as the index. Now I'm going to go back with a negative indexing. So basically negative indexing means it starts from the end, that is with -1, which also refers to the last item in the list. It can be -2, which is the second last. It can be -3. It can be third from the last, right? Let me show you an example. Say this list equal to square bracket. You are creating a list with an object, double quote, say apple, and say banana, double quote, open and close, and again comma, separator, and then open a double quote. Let's say orange. Okay, and then close with a square bracket. Now print this list, and what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to access the index. How you're going to do? With a square bracket. All right, square bracket, open. Let's say -2. No, we have 3 objects, so let's say -1. -1, square bracket, close, and then I'm going to close the whole bracket. Now let's see. Control O, enter, Control X. Now let's access our Python file. Python 3 list.py. Orange. Can you see that? Can you see that? I showed you how the negative indexing works, so it's showing orange. So guys, these are all simple logic, and I'm showing you very simple, minute, at a breakdown level, a sub level to a sub level of Python. So once you become very strong, get hands on into these basic stuffs using terminal, using IDE, that is the Nano IDE, and using Jetson Nano, trust me guys, in next couple of lessons, once we get into the Linux series, and then we will get into microcontroller, then we will get into adding sensors and stuff like that, you guys are going to rock and roll. Anyways, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'm going to be back very soon. See you until then. Bye bye.